this is the healthy flow of qi in TCM. These are what you call the fu organs. It's very important to keep these organs in good health because they control the entire system. They affect the entire system. And the liver is affected by the emotion anger. Every time you are angry and upset, you are hurting your liver. And you might have noticed there are people that have really bright red faces, right? They look like they're angry all the time, fuming red. Well, we call that liver yang rising, that those individuals tend to have high blood pressure. They have too much fire in their bodies, too much unhealthy qi. So, and they also tend to be angry. And it's important to release these emotions. So when you're angry, you can't possibly love. All right? See how it affects this? The liver affects the heart. When you're in an angry state, you cannot love. So first we have to forgive. We forgive and then we can love. And then the heart opens up. The heart then can breathe. Those who have a lot of anger, who haven't been able to forgive or let go of resentments or they hold grudges, it's not uncommon that their hearts are very tight, it's closed. So then they have angina, they have heart attack, a stroke. It's like that, because the heart is closed. And then the heart is in the area of the lungs, it affects your lungs. Then you get sad. Sadness, grief hurts the lungs. And those who hold in their sadness, hold in their grief, it's not uncommon that they have asthma, emphysema, bronchiectasis, bronchitis. So those are all the different ways that the body's communicating with you, telling you that we need to release, need to open up, let the energy flow, let the qi flow. It can't stay stagnant or stuck in any particular part of the body. It needs to flow. And the lung affects the spleen. And the emotion worry affects the spleen here, worry. Okay? When you worry excessively, you're not able to enjoy the sweetness of life. And the spleen and the pancreas work together. And that has to do with sweetness. Being able to assimilate and digest sugar in life. Sugar is the joys of life. The sweetness, the spontaneity, the playfulness. So if you're worried all the time, you don't allow yourself to be light, to be playful and spontaneous. You're like this serious, very serious person, right? And then when you worry too much, it creates fear. And fear hurts the kidneys. And there's a lot of people walking around with low back pain, right? Their lower backs are hurting them. Well, the kidneys are situated right here. So if they're afflicted with fear, and everyone has some sort of fear, then maybe you have some undealt fear, repressed worries that you haven't acknowledged. If all of a sudden you feel chest pain, not only is your heart trying to tell you something, it's also your lungs. So this is the body's language of communicating with you and letting you know that something is out of balance.